Evening. Evening. Hi. I am also fucking here. I've got coffee, a can of 7-Up, a bowl of marshmallows, tapioca pudding, and water. So I'm ready. I've got all the things. It told you to share your free stream watch stream, so I did. And then it just vanished into the ether. Alright. Well, you still shared it, so suck on that, Twitch. I've had that pop up before, and it's like, it's your, like, 5 streak. I'm like, okay. Like, cool and all, but, like, that's, I don't know. I guess in one way it is good to, like, this person's consistently showed up to your streams. So, like, that's cool. But on the other hand, it's just like, okay, thank you, I guess. Right? It's like, okay, I did the thing. You have walnuts. Alright. And cookie dough ice cream and root beer. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, unpause this real quick. Let everybody breathe. Did they ever fix this? Elderly, crowded. I remember last time I played. Okay, they are putting off illumination. It must have been some sort of bug last time. Okay. So this one's elderly, which is probably why... Oh. Yeah, and then they just don't put off light all the time. Weird. Wonder if it has to do with age or time, maybe? No, because you're still putting off light. Huh. What was the other thing I needed to give them? Oh, I need to give them phosphorate. Waiting for Zach to get back from talking to Rob, the cotton candy maker. I also remember last time he played, it was 5.5 hours. It was. I was just doing a thing. Okay. In the immediate, we're gonna try to find phosphorate. Oh, phosphorate. Perfect. To feed the shine bugs. Just until we get Brussels Blossom going better for the purpose of feeding them. What it is it's probably they're too hungry to put off light or something. Or maybe it's just they don't have the thing. Come back here. You also shine up. So many things were broken because of Cyber Monday. I bet. I always stay away. They're like, hey, we have deals for Cyber Monday, and I'm like, cool. Is your website running though? Is that going to actually benefit me in any way? Because guess what? Okay, we're gonna leave this hatch egg because we've actually lowered hatches. Okay, so this is a stone hatch. Oh, and a sedimentary rock. Food. Which is how we're getting the stone hatches. But since I have 2 stone hatch eggs, we're gonna hold off on that. Swap them back over to sandstone. Okay, this is full of carbon dioxide, but I do want to get in here for the salt and sand. And just start poking around here. We can deconstruct this ladder. And we have idleness. Who's trapped? Why are you trapped like that? Always pay attention to these things. Okay. That has to be rebuilt, but at least Ada won't die. Okay. The stone hatches are, when they're born, we'll put in another critter thing here to feed the stone hatches. Igneous rock, I think, is the one that we feed them. And then we will try to get smooth hatches. That's that plan, currently. Biodistillery, that's what we're working on over here. Okay. Chlorine here, ice. Ice. There's a cold biome over here. It doesn't look like there's any immediate, weezeworts. So let's dig this way. My only concern is air in this area. There is oxalate right here, though. I'm gonna end up killing these, grubs. Fruit. Plants. That's okay, though. There we go. I worked at a Walmart for Black Friday, and thankfully I had managers who understood what was going on with me personally. But it was still an awful experience. Oh, that's accurate. That's where the next thing would be. There's an issue. Haku? Oh, that's unfortunate. Where will they flop away to? I could... Some kind of, though. We can make it bigger. Hold on. Okay, I'd have to make it smaller, which is fine. I am worried about how warm it's getting in my base. We'll have to work on that next. Okay, they're fine. Oh, you know what? I need to research now that I have an artist. Wait. Okay, I can't reach all the way anymore. So we need the yellow, which I still need to figure out how to do. If I dig this up, will it stop putting off... Oh my god, there's so many of them. The radiation. Marshmallows. I'm gonna have to start. Every time I get to like ventilation, I come across problems. We're gonna try though. We're gonna have an oxygen producing area, and it's going to cool off the oxygen, and we're going to pump it throughout the rest of the base. Well, I stuffed my face with marshmallows. I want them to build this, because I don't... Oh, here. Hopefully they'll just build it from the ladder. We have water, it's just really hot water. But we can take really hot water and turn it into really hot oxygen and hydrogen. And see about... I didn't even look at who my other dupes were in this. Yeah, no, definitely Paku. We're just gonna have to let it sit for a little bit. Why are you yellow? Crops? Oh yeah, my crops are still cutting out. I don't know what to do. Okay, so it has -1 happiness. Looking for food. There's still phosphorate in there. But it's not saying why. Is it because there's too many of them? No, I don't think so. Let me think. The only thing I can think of is it's crowded. I know these two are out. No, this one's elderly. Let's see. I could put light bulbs up here to do it, but that puts off a lot of heat. Whoa. Okay, my game got really stuttery for a second. Is everything okay? Everything seems okay. It might... Oh, see, now they're all shiny. It might have to do with a confined status. We shall see. No, I have vital dupes. No, I said I was going to talk about things. Just give me a second. I'm building up to it. Is there anything running through? No? Okay, good. hopefully this solves some of the problem if they're able to fly out and then come back. I'll have to maybe look up how people do Sweetle farm, or not Sweetle, shine bugs. Okay. The extra steps I am taking to get these Paco into this area is a little ridiculous. But it will be worth it. Bye. You cannot draw a straight line. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. But aside from Cyber Monday being broken, how was your day? I don't know how much of a mess this is going to make, but I guess we'll find out. It's also possible bristle blossoms just take entirely too long to grow. Might have to abandon but I do want them for the purpose of, you know what we will do actually instead? Hold on, let me dig this up. And then this. No making bristleberry. Until later, until I can find a better way to do it. There we go, simplest. No eating that. Yeah, there we go. We will only give the bristleberry to the shine bugs. Okay, they're just waiting on the truck, I guess. I can wait. This. I don't know why they're not doing this. It shouldn't be that hard for them. They should still have access to igneous rock in various places. Guess I could go dig some up there just in case. Okay, so they're gonna fuss at me that they can't get to the water, but that's okay. Need to pull the phosphorite out. They'll still eat it just because it's there. That is a sweep order, not a mop order. There we go. I will get back on task to doing the distillery eventually. Just trying to work on a couple other side projects because I got distracted by Paku. Moving Paku is annoying. Especially since fish traps still take— oh, it doesn't take plastic anymore. Oh, how kind of them. Yeah, these things used to take plastic, which was annoying. Okay, why is this not getting done? Am I crazy? It also might just be a priority thing. Which it shouldn't be. I have builders. There's really not that much getting built at the moment. Okay, they're getting to it. I just have to yell at them about it. Okay, that was the concern. It's okay though. Well, see, that one didn't spill water anywhere. I guess because it was at the corner. Let's just get it out of the way. I can mop up whatever spills out. Sorry. Oh, that's just interesting. So, right, I'm supposed to be talking about things. I apologize. How am I doing? I'm okay. I think. Part of me, so, I don't know how much I've said out loud or like posted on Twitter, but like it was a bad time, right? It was not good. Part of me, I called the landlord this morning, and I don't know if you guys have ever had like that red notice on your door before. It's a horrible fucking thing to say, but like it tells you it's like it will be executed on this date at this time. Right, and mine said today. Mine said today at 8 a.m. or any time thereafter. So that was my cutoff. And then I got that notice. When was it? So I had Thanksgiving week the week before. And so the Friday before that. was when I got that notice, giving me like the week before Thanksgiving and then Thanksgiving week to do something about it. Which is a lot of time, by the way, like in terms of like how quickly they could have tried to execute it. That is a lot of time. So there's that. But the other end to all this is like nothing is open Thanksgiving week. In fact, some things were closed the Friday before Thanksgiving week. And then there, like any organization I could have gone to for assistance was like, we're only open on these days. And those days are Wednesday and Thursday. And stuff like that. And so, panicking a little bit, I finally get a hold of the landlord after they give me that notice. And, they tell me, like, well, we've looked at your account, and I know it was past due, because a lot of stuff, like, happened over the summer that made it really past due. I was aware. I've been working on it. I work two jobs consistently, and then I have, like, 2 other jobs that give me money sometimes, right? That's basically how my income works right now. Right? And so it's like, but like between the 2 jobs that are paying me consistently, we are slowly starting to climb our way out. That's where I'm at right now. I'm slowly climbing my way out. But they told me, like, based on the account, we need you to pay, like, I think they said, like, pay $2,000 by, it was either Wednesday or Thursday, Thanksgiving, basically. Like, pay $2,000 by Thanksgiving, and we'll cancel the writ. Which, thanks to a lot of help from other people, plus things I did, which I'll talk about later, but, like, thanks to a lot of stuff going on, I was able to pay that $2,000. So I called Monday, and I'm like, hey, I can pay the $2,000 right now. And this is the Monday of Thanksgiving week. And so I'm talking to this guy, and he's not like the head of the property. I guess that's the other thing is, like, I'm saying landlord as a generalized term. I don't talk to my landlord. I talk to the property managers, who are the third party go-to between me and whoever actually owns the property. But, so, and I'm saying landlord as a generalized term. So it's ran by a pair of brothers. And, the landlord, literally. Where was I going? I talked to this guy, I call him Monday, and he's like, great, you can pay today, but we actually need you to pay more than $2,000 because of this and this, and so I ended up paying, like, $2,300 and some change. And that was annoying because I thought I was only have to pay $2,000, but they're like, oh no, we actually do need this extra stuff. But whatever, I got it paid off. And they're like, great, we'll work on, you know, getting it taken care of. And I hear nothing from them on Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm a little worried because, like, Wednesday, like, their office was open Wednesday, but nobody was there. Literally, like, I didn't doubt it. Like, they told me one person was out for an inspection, and then the other person just didn't answer their phone. So I'm like, it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I guarantee you these guys took off early. So I get an email back from one of the guys, one of the dudes, and he's like, oh, well, the other brother, who is actually, like, in charge of everything, says he wants to wait until Monday to make sure the funds clear. And this is Wednesday. So we want to wait until Monday to make sure the funds clear. And I'm like, normally I'd be like, yeah, okay, because sometimes it takes the bank a while to clear. Except I'm looking at my accounts, And the funds have already cleared. They're not pending on my behalf. They have gone. They have completely cleared that the transaction has gone all the way through. And I tried to send back this to them. Like, they're cleared, I promise. But I don't hear back from them. And so I've spent Thanksgiving... Yeah. So I've spent Thanksgiving week and Thanksgiving weekend freaking out a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Because they finally get back to me. They're like, because what it says is like, once it's cleared, Monday morning, we'll cancel the writ. And my brain is going, the writ can be executed at 8 a.m. Your office does not open until 9 a.m. What do I do? If the sheriff or whoever shows up to my doorstep at 8 a.m., but they haven't heard from you. What I didn't know was that nothing would have happened until 3 p.m. because that's when it was actually scheduled. They don't tell me that. That's not what my notice said, but nothing would have happened if it was going to happen until 3 p.m. So they had plenty. So from the landlord's perspective, they had plenty of time to take care of it. I guess that's the only thing I can think of is, like, it hadn't completely gone through on their end. And like I said, Wednesday, everyone left early or whatever. And it's not like they would have been back Friday, after Thanksgiving. So Monday. So, where was I going? So yeah, nothing would have happened until 3 p.m. if anything was going to happen. I call the dude this morning. And he's like, yeah, everything's fine. And I've looked at the payment plan to make sure, so I have a payment plan to, like, because I still owe a little bit of money. What I owe is I owe late fees now. The money they wanted me to pay off was all the legal fees for them, like, putting in the eviction notices and stuff like that and taking me to court. They wanted me to pay that off. Which, sure, whatever. And it is. What I owe now is 400 and something of late fees from various months. Surprise! Hi, Zach. Thank you for the 12 months, a whole year. And your 3-month streak. Hello, hello. So where I'm at right now with the landlord is... They want to make sure December is getting paid, which I'll be putting stuff towards December's rent this week. And then once we've shown proof that we are paying everything off and we're trying to get current, I'll be fine. I'll have to call them again tomorrow to see what's going on exactly. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So, like, everything's okay, but, like, I'm still very nervous about various things. So... I better be nervous? I mean, I am. Oh. I know. I appreciate you guys a lot. And I think it was Sam I was talking to. It's like, I swear, I'm not always falling apart. I'm just going through a lot of stuff right now. But it must seem like that from, like, oh, something else awful is happening and Ray's panicking. mood. Yeah, no. It's why I'm always so understanding. It's just like, I get it. It's all the things are happening all the time. Okay, we have a small problem with Paku. Oh, never mind. They've changed their... Oh, right. Never mind. We don't have a small problem with Baku. Correction. I am a fool. Okay, how are we doing? I don't know what anyone's supposed to be learning right now. Okay, so that's field research. This is astronomy. Oh, but this is also data analysis. We'll do this one. Beep. Hazmat digging. Which allows them to dig corium, which I have no idea what the heck that is. All Meep does is dig. It's all he knows. Mima. Mima? Mima's a rancher, apparently. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna have 2 ranchers because... we've got multiple stables. Oh, I should have given them art. Oh well. Okay. But anywho... so that's what my past couple of days have been like. Where did my... oh, they're there. It's like, where did my stone hatch eggs go? She's like... she's super focused because she's really happy. And it's just so cool. She's like, she's got the eyes closed. She's just going. I love their overjoyed responses. It's cute. Very happy. Research. Okay. Yay! Grub fruit plant thingies. You can make grub preserve. I guess. There's this TikTok my friend sent me a while back. Like back when I first got on TikTok. Or started watching stuff on TikTok. How did you get down? You fell down there. Oh my god, you're about to die. This is my fault. Actually. Okay, they survived. Hi, Liam. Go to bed, Liam. Too bad. I wonder, like, at one point, can we teach them to swim? I don't think that's ever going to be a thing. But, like, why can't they swim? This as a person who also cannot swim. That's not the point. Okay. What I need is fish. Raw fish on here? No. Okay. When raw fish is on here, I need to tell them no, they can't eat it. And then... and then I don't know. Biodistillery and oxygen production. That's what we're supposed to be working on right now. There's a good cutoff point for this nonsense. How long are these rooms? This is 18, 19. If I end up turning it into anything, I don't think it's going to matter. They're just going to be big rooms. Production hallways, if you will. Yeah, so I just need to find a line to break it on. 26. That's 30. Let's do that. Actually, it would be 29, 30. TikTok that has Bright Eyes playing during it, but it's from a movie. I don't know what movie it is. It's stuck in my head. Why? I don't know what to do about this. Part of me says screw it and just dig all of this out, let it flood, and then pump that water and take it somewhere. Oh, actually this. I remember this. That's really probably freaking hot. Yeah, that's really toasty. That's okay, we're gonna dig down to it anyway. Because I have nothing better to do with my time. That's a lie. I'm a very busy colony shit overseer. Hold on. Yep. Not me possibly worrying about things I don't need to be worried about. I would never. Except for when I always. Okay. There we go, they have a digging project. For which they can dig. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this. Fish feeder. Oh yeah, I forget, you can build the fish feeder on top of the thing. Never mind. Cancel the deconstruct. I always don't know why I always think the fish feeder needs to hang in the air. It doesn't. It sits on top of us like this. Like this. And it just works. Okay. Off we go. I have tapioca. We're gonna do a secondary test. Does tapioca make the rat happy? I'm gonna have you watch a stream of my base and give your opinions. Alright. I mean, I don't think I'm qualified to, well, I mean, I'm qualified to give opinions, but, like, I'm not qualified to, like, because I don't think I'm doing well. I mean, for one, like, don't ever judge my bases when I'm streaming, because most of the time when I stream, I stick it on no sweat. And one of the main things about no sweat is they eat less. Where is it? Shoot, where is... Oh god, I can't use the mouse to move the camera. Contact with slime mold. I don't think you did. Oh, maybe not. They still take 1,000 cal. It's something, though, like... They don't need as much. They don't get stressed as much. And they don't eat as much. I can't remember what the other thing for no sweat was. But it's like stuff like that to make it easier for you to manage. Why am I paused? I'm paused because I was looking for somebody and I'm trying to open up my pudding. The other thing I will say is, like, I've never launched a rocket on this game, but I have played this game for 500 hours. Total playtime is 561 hours. But, like, I do that with this game. Like, I'll play it, and then I won't touch it for months. And then I'll play it, and I'll spend, like, days on it. But, like, if you guys have noticed, these past couple of streams that I've I've been streaming Oxygen Not Included. They've all been. I meant to do them as like calm, easy streams, but they're streams that are like 4 to 5 hours long because I'll just play this game. Anyway, but what is your wisdom? My wisdom right now is I've got tapioca and marshmallows. I have these moments. Can I confess something really funny to you guys? I have these moments of, I call them moments of vanity. I'm pretty sure they're just ordinary moments, but like I'm a writer, right? And it is like it has been like my defining thing for a really long time, since middle school or high school, is I'm a writer. And it's my baby. It's like my greatest passion and stuff like that. I'll have these moments of vanity of like, oh, when I need to have a quote, right? Because you know, like, you think of like really famous classical writers. It's like, oh, they have all these like wise things they said, or like things that like you could quote. Like, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head with failed English major, but you know, like quoting Hemingway or something like that. Of like, you know, very profound things they said. And I'll have these moments of vanity of like, I really gotta have something for like future generations that is like, ah, yes, you're quoting Ray. I recognize that piece of work. And I don't know. It's always like, it's silly to me. I have mostly melted ice cream. Aw. I won't judge much. No, judge away. I'll say judge away, but then also, like, we know each other well enough that it's like, it's fine, it's whatever. We are friends who have shared things. I'm at least not judging in a mean capacity. Yeah, there you go. You know what my problem with ventilation is? It takes so much power. Well, I guess filters take, or what takes up the power. Right? Like, they just suck at them. Ah, no. They just suck, am I right? There. Yeah, so anyway, I've got bright eyes stuck in my head. I got Paramount back. Like, the subscription. I already told you that, yeah, I got Paramount, we watched Mutant Mayhem. I'm gonna watch Rise of the Beast, probably, over the next couple of days, because my brother's off. So we're gonna watch it together. Oh, me. I need to get a hospital going, so I can get allergy medicine for me. Okay, next plan. We have plenty of big rooms to use for hospital. Okay. How do hospitals work again? I don't need it to be a hospital. Toilet, mess table, 96 tiles. Perfect. But there are benefits to having it be a hospital. There's also ways to cheat the hospital. And the main one is having the restroom in there, but not having it hooked up. Because that's not one of the requirements. Meep is miserable on account of allergies. Triage cot. Sick bay. Apothecary. They need a storage bin. Furniture. Give them a flower pot. Okay, and that should be our hospital. Ooh, I didn't give Gossman bedside manner. I gave him the thing instead. Shoot. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. So the first one lets you make medicine, the bedside manner lets you do the sick bay. Right. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. I think someone else has medicine that I can give. Actually, I don't need this yet, because you need it for medical packs, mostly. Gold! Or fertilizer. Ooh, fertilizer. I am gonna have to grab 2 more dupes eventually, but for right now we're fine. It's a little toasty warm in some places. Let's see. This is by no means a recommended way to do this, but it is a way of moving ice and having it turn into water. Oh, shoot, maybe not here. Hold on. That's fine for now. It's fine for now. Okay. Go there. Go there. 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 And there. And there. I'll have to get rid of that eventually. Okay, that works. Yep. Okay. The purpose of the ice blocks is not really to give morale at the moment. Like I said, it's to move ice and to temporarily cool things down. What are you at? 425, 785, easy, easy. Sweep the mid bay. Okay, once this has power, I will set to... I don't think you can store medicine inside a filter. It has to go inside a fridge, I think. Why are you like this? Okay. Work it out in a second. So what I can do, though, instead... Because the medicine shouldn't need to be refrigerated, to my knowledge, so I'll have a storage box for it. That instantly melted. That's fine, though. When the ice block instantly melts. I am curious, it instantly melted so quickly, but this one didn't. But everything is cooler for a moment. This one is also going to instantly melt. Huh. They are already emptied of 2 of the things. Deconstruct. Actually, there's what we can... I mean, it must have been leftover water from various places. That's fine. Or the water is spilling down from somewhere else. What is this? Gas distribution. Oh, wait, I was looking for HVAC. Have I gotten HVAC yet? Yeah, it's this. Pulls the gas pipe to it. Okay. Okay, this is for rockets. Liquid tuning. Do that next. There we go. Now it's melted. It's cool to watch, at least. It's too bad they're so fussy about being in water. wanted. Oh, there's a Moogie out there screaming. Oh, it's doing that thing where, for some reason, if there's not a pipe here, it doesn't work. It won't pump out because there's no intake pipe. I don't know why. It just does that sometimes. Don't hatch! Look at him! Okay, so the progress of stone to smooth. It requires igneous rock, I do believe. Or not. Break smooths only. What the heck is this? The stone hatch eats then. Oh, what's this? Copper, wolfmarite. No, that's aluminum. Cobalt, iron, gold. Okay, no, because I can start feeding you copper and iron. Which of those things do I want to feed you? There is... do have plenty of gold. I can feed you a little bit of gold. I keep getting doctors and they keep killing themselves. How? Sorry. First off, I'm sorry. Secondly, I will definitely see what I can do to help. On one end, it sounds like you might be trying to do too much at once. And it's part of the reason why, like, you lose where they are and what they're doing. Allergy medicine. Okay, so it makes 10. You use 1 and it makes 10 units, so we're gonna make him 50. Basic rat pill. Must be taken daily. 50 seconds. Oh, it takes 50 seconds to take. What does it do? Depletes radiation. Okay. This is for food poisoning. Immunobooster. Peppermint chew. Germ resistance. Better germ resistance. Okay. What was I saying? Blossom seeds. Blossom seeds, coal, and dirt go in here. Sweep only. Give me a second, I'll come back around to it. Got a meep. I'm down to 5 now. Oh, they keep killing themselves. So once a successful man with 19 dupes. Now you have 5. How... can I ask how they're dying? Geysers are the worst. This is true. Is it geysers that are killing them? Because I know you said you had a natural gas problem, which was, you know, of course, a problem. Is it like, is it suffocation? Is it like they get trapped and you can't get to them? Natural gas is fixed now. That's true. You did fix it. So they didn't even finish building this. They delivered the ice. No one built it, and it melted, which is fine. It's heat stroke because of having to work around the geysers. Oh. And you don't have suits yet, I assume. So... Okay. Hold on, I know one thing I can do kind of to help you. Actually, okay, so it's consistent having to work around the geyser, so you need... Oh boy. You need... Are these the only suits we have on here? Enables exosuit overlay. I'd have to make the exosuit forge to look at the full benefits. If it's a lot, hold on. So, do you know about sweaters? That's a warm sweater. Have you been rummaged through? You have. Do I have another set of lockers? I don't. Oh, here, this. The cool vest. It's not a whole lot, but it does protect from heat, just like the warm sweater protects from cold. So if you have any of those, put them on specified dupes, and then come to your doors, and only allow the dupes that are wearing the cool vest to go through. So that way they have some heat protection in the meantime. Been trying to secure power. Yeah. You can also make these, but that requires Rimble feed production, which is always fun. But not impossible. The best thing I know to do for Rimble feed, so you need, it's cotton or whatever, so you either need Drecos or you need them. And so they don't take a lot. They grow in whatever. They can be warm. They don't care. You do have to give them polluted water. If you don't have the means of, like, pumping polluted water to them, find little spots like this where they grow naturally and then just leave them be and just have somebody come by and harvest them. And then set up your loom. Because I feel like that is probably the easier way to go about it rather than trying to deal with Drecos if you're not ready for Drecos. The other thing to do, I don't know how far into your base you can do this, is the insulation. Like, even if it's not, and even if you have to double up on it, insulate the, it's gonna make the room where it's happening very, very warm. But you'll have a separation of, like, a warm area to a cool area. Okay, that is all that. This is the desalinator and the floor scrubber. What do you mean by you're trying to secure power? Is I know you're trying to supplement between coal and natural gas. Marshmallows. Okay. Alright. First things first. Never mind, they're not done digging. First things nothing. I can't give you gold. I need gold for my things. I will give you iron for now. Where is the stone hatch? No, we give you copper. Fuck. I'm gonna have to be very careful with that. How much copper I'm giving them. It's only 2 of them. Hopefully, they give me my smooth hat quickly. It's just a bad time at the moment. Okay. You're building your power plant in between 3 geysers. It does sound like it. It's very unfortunate. Geysers. Because I don't have a natural gas geyser to fight with right now. I have a chlorine one over here. I've been ignoring it. I don't need it right now. I didn't get very far, dude. Decreased construction does not mean they're bad at it. Medicine, night owl, decorating, anemic. Ooh, these are bad. While in space. Clever.
Okay, medicine is being made. Okay, yeah, medicine is its own thing. Be stuck here. So, let me do that. Don't mind me stuffing my face with marshmallows. Okay. So Meep now has means of taking allergy medicine and not dying horribly to allergies. Okay, we're gonna let this be for now. I need them to work on this so that we can start. I guess I could start building here anyway. The entire purpose of this is to have the floor available. The ceiling available, I mean. Good lord. We might have to hook up another carbon skimmer. We shall see. I no longer need these. So we're going to get rid of only one of these. Oh. Wow, you were just never gonna get up there, huh? That's okay, we'll try again. Okay, yes, I could make pickled meal. It makes it last longer. It's also bad, though, and you don't actually get anything from it. It just makes it last longer. I don't need that right now, so I don't worry about it. No, it's not marshmallows. I'm eating them by the handfuls. If this is like a mildly unnecessary thing, if you get to the point where like what I just like, you don't have polluted dirt's not something I have to fight with anymore, right? In between, I have sages who are eating it. These guys make polluted dirt, but not a lot. And so I probably won't have too many sage hatches in the future. Yeah, in fact, I don't have any. But for the purpose of, but you still want fertilizer from a compost. You can come to seeds, like a blossom seed, and you can click on it to compost it. And so if you end up with a stupid amount of mealwood seeds, which you probably will, or like any seed, honestly, you can compost them. And still get fertilizer. If you're not fighting with polluted dirt anymore. Oh dear. Let's see, this is full of sandstone, isn't it? It's not telling me. Yes, it's full of sandstone. Where is sage? We are gonna put a little bit of dirt in here for that sage. The thing is Pakus don't make enough polluted dirt for me to keep the sage. And the whole point of having the sage hatch was you could give him polluted dirt and he would eat. He would give you coal for it. Which is a, in the meantime, sort of way to help. But once you have everything taken care of, you don't really need it anymore. So, we're just going back to having regular hatches. Eventually, I will have to move my hatches over to a food I can grow. Which isn't too big of a problem. They eat a lot of things. Like, I can feed them meal ice, so that'll take care of that. It's also, hold on, if you look at this, how much they eat. If I say I swap them over to meal ice. Oh dear, where's meal ice on here? They eat 140 kilograms of sandstone a cycle, but they only eat 1.2 kilograms of meal ice a cycle. So when you feed them better food, or when you feed them food at all, like cooked food and stuff like that, or grown stuff, they eat less of it. But they should still... Oh, this critter will produce the following materials, 50% of consumed mass. I see. So that would be the reason to keep them on stuff like that. Huh. The meal lice, that's not too bad. And like if you grow a bunch of meal lice, I guess it's just they wouldn't eat as much a cycle. But if you have enough of them, I guess it wouldn't matter. Oh, something to consider later. I do worry, like, because sandstone, it's not like I can just make more sandstone. Which is probably why you can feed them crushed rock and stuff like that. Etc. We'll worry about it later. I don't want to jinx myself, but the idea of currently running out of sandstone is a little funny to me. I need to build another carbon skimmer. We need to do a lot of things. We're going to build a carbon skimmer down here, but we're going to have it hooked up to the same thing. What I will do, though, is I will probably pull this off of the power grid and put it on the coal generator. I'm going to have it here. Down here. Yeah. So, we'll start there with the coal generator. Made of gold. We'll put it here, next to the vent. Battery. For this one, we're going to give it 3 batteries. Automation. Start that. So, yeah, okay. It freaked out for a second. I am going to have to rebuild my rock crusher eventually. But for right now, I think we're okay. Okay. Allergy distiller. It's called an allergy distiller. They used to be called biodistillers. Really fun. What do we do? Give you some room to breathe. I've never really ever had enough slime to have more than 2. You know what? Maybe we should just make 1. Cancel. Just make 1. For now. We will move their liquid reservoirs over here, though. Oh, wrong one. So, part of the thing with algae distillers is, you stick slime in them, they turn it into algae. That algae and the polluted water they produce are going to be covered in slime lung. However, slime lung... Oh, wrong one. Slime lung? Here we go. Slime lung. Slime lung only multiplies in slime and polluted oxygen. So even if it's polluted water, it will eventually die. Keyword here being eventually. It takes a really long time. So you want to make sure you don't have it sitting in this. So the polluted water will sit here and die. It will die on the algae and it will die in the clean air. Okay. Next is we need a carbon skimmer. Are you set up like that? You were set up like that. Okay. And we're going to put it here. And we are going to connect it to the same piping as the rest of this. You're made out of gold. Are you made out of gold? You're going to be made out of gold. Okay, good. And then once that coal generator is going, we will pull, like I said, we'll pull this off of the power grid up here. We'll attach it to this and attach it to this. The objective here is to get water production going. That sounds weird to say. But it's to get water production going in a way that we will be able to use electrolyzers. The problem with electrolyzers is it's really hot air. And so you have to run it through HVAC to cool off. You have to run it through HVAC to cool off the oxygen before you pump it into the rest of the base. Otherwise, you'll just be pumping hot air into your base. Huh. It says they're unassigned, but they don't have the... They're not, like, dark. Like they normally are when they're unassigned. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I have yet to do this. It's materials science. You do need it for a lot of stuff. It's for spaced out. It's for the DLC. And you need uranium to do any of this. I don't know if... I started to get into it, and then it didn't go anywhere because I didn't get it. I'm gonna try again. Another thing we can do later is... I don't have an arbor biome in the starting one, but we might be able to get one. Liquid carbon dioxide. Fantastic. We might be able to get one through the dupe if it gives me an arbor acorn. We get an arbor acorn and a pipsqueak, and they will give me dirt, and then I can feed the dirt to the hatches. I'm trying to think what else makes dirt. Oh, does the compost... Wait, you know what? Maybe I had it wrong. Does the compost make dirt and not fertilizer? Am I silly? Refinement. It does. Never mind. It turns it into dirt. Nah, I don't know why I thought it turned it into fertilizer. You need a fertilizer synthesizer to turn it into fertilizer. Okay. Well, I might have to re-input my compost up, but I think I'm not worried about running out of dirt anytime soon. Composting also puts off a lot of heat. Which is why I normally always have them like off to the side over here. But later on, we can do that. Okay. They are getting fair. Ventilation. There is... Huh. So you can make water into ice. There's not like an evaporator. Or, hang on, I'm thinking of Lizard with a gun. I need to get back to that game. There's not... I have this problem on my other one, where I have ice, and it's so cold, it's not melting, even though I have it just sitting in the middle of my base. What am I looking at? We need another operator, that would be nice. Alright, Nicola. Welcome aboard, buddy. He's a glow stick. Crack him and shake him thoroughly. Hello, my little glow stick. You are going to be an operator. Glow stick. It's literal. I should just have Nicola pace back and forth over the bristle blossoms. It is also a little concerning because he's like a little shine bug. Mostly safe. I guess I could just keep digging down. Don't mind me getting wildly distracted. I have no idea what's down here. Okay, I do need to sweep a couple other areas. Yeah, that's fine. This needs to be swept. This needs to be swept. That is going to scream at me because there's a lot of eggs up there. I'll deal with that later. Just kind of going through the list right now. You know, let me just start here and go down. Get all of that research out of the way. Are you? Okay, you just don't have any power. That's fine. I don't know if that's necessary to do. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this copy. There we go. And then, we're gonna go ahead and make this insulated. I don't think it needs to be, but come back here, just in case. The water's probably hot coming out of the distiller. Okay, now I connected. Hi! Ray, hi. Hello. Sushi, Zach, are you both okay? Did I go offline? What happened? Hi. Is everything okay? Hello? Bonjour? Avida say? That's goodbye. I've been talking? Haven't I been talking? Have I not been talking? Have I been talking in my head? Which is like 100% an actual possibility. I am here. Promise. My legs are cold, but I know if I go put on pants, then my legs will be warm. I'll be upset. I haven't heard anything but ONI for a second. I don't trust me. I was distracted. Yeah, that's fair. Like we get distracted is all I mean. Like, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I'll watch back the VOD or something. See, it's having a really long, awkward moment of silence. So I'm saying anything. Oh, you can't put medicine in the... Okay. Well, that's fine. Seeds, minerals, miscellaneous, medicine, amplifiable. Tools, industrial ingredient, rig. Clothing. We'll go ahead and put clothing. There we go. Copy. I'm back up to 7 dupes. You've got this, Zach. I believe in you. No power consumers. Well, that's because for some reason they didn't attach the rest of this. Guys, I can't have you just having the coal going without it being the... This is how you end up wasting coal. There we go. Okay. We're in business. Okay, it's a little slow going, but I have faith in it, because this one doesn't need as much. Like, this is the one that's doing all the work right now. This is fine. I might end up with carbon somehow trapped between the two of them, but it's fine. Okay. Where are we at? They're still working on this. Okay. You're back up 7 dips. Good, 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 good. Good. We are going to be very, very careful. So, first thing, we will need to have wash basins here for cleaning. They will drop it off. We will have more wash basins here. And if I put the algae distillers up here, we will have to have wash basins here too, probably in case the algae is still full slime one. Between that, though, we will put the algae distillers here. I'll have to turn this all into airflow tiles. I might have to get rid of this, but we'll have airflow built up here. We'll have gas pumps here. For this particular area, I don't think I need a birds. I don't think I will need a hello, why are you covered in food poisoning germs? Because you were polluted dirt that had food poisoning all over it. Where did that come from? Probably from this. Got it. Okay. Okay, she'll wash her hands there. Someone will come by and disinfect this. Just like they'll eventually disinfect these over time. What we are going to do... so we're going to stick an ox deodorizer down here. Just about some of this. There is food poisoning, yeah, in this air up here. But it should be dying on the clean air. So we're going to help with that by getting rid of some of this. Okay. But they are happier. They have more space. And I still have 2. Cool. Build insulated tile. Airflow tiles. Put them here too. Muck root. A whole lot of muck root cannot build. Why? A whole lot of muck root. I do have room for more dupes. And how big are these barracks supposed to be? What is wrong with me? There we go. What are you? Your barracks, just regular barracks. 64. You are max tile space. Frag my life. I can just make a mini room. Stick it somewhere. Oh no. He's waking up his neighbors. Who is this assigned to? Sean? No, it's assigned to Bert. Ada, I need you to just scoot over one. Mima's fine. Okay, there we go. And John and whoever will just take in the new two.
Consider that. It was so funny because, like, as you walked by them, he woke up me. Oh, it's hilarious. I'm sorry. It is funny. I really need people who can dig through this light more. Stone hatch egg. I don't want a stone hatch egg. Buddy. Oh. You're not a stone hatch. You come here. Okay. You're just gonna fight with me about this until you give me... I just wish I didn't have to give you all of my copper ore. How much is in here? That's not bad. Sad though. I don't want stone hatches. My dude, please. We're gonna wait for this other stone hatch to hatch before I tell them to get rid of the other egg, because I don't want them to grab the wrong one. I don't actually know what the priority on that looks like. Like, what eggs do they go for first when you tell them to go get eggs? And yes, I know the incubator is a thing. But it's a worm thing. Like, have you seen the amount of heat that thing puts off? Like, because duh, it's an incubator. I would like to get my biodistillery and oxygen going before... Hello. It's the dream thingy. Or the somnium synthesizer. Right, it's the dream thingy. Activate. We are not activating that right now. What I could do... Hydrogen. Okay, so what we're going to do... I have a plan. It's not necessarily a good plan, but I got a plan. I don't know why I'm trying to... Just need somewhere to dig. Up. Preferably. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Okay. Digging up. There we go. Make a little tunnel. And then we will dig through this and let all of this hydrogen go up this way. And then we will close this off. And so that if they want to get through here, they have to go through this. And then we will turn this into a bedroom. And I will have to make another mess hall because
This is not big enough. It's big enough for 4 more, and this holds 8. I can't do math. Yeah. So... I don't know where we'll put the other mess hall, but we will make another bedroom. Guys, please do not build yourself into the wall. I personally would appreciate it. Skills. I need people who can dig through this light, because apparently... I don't know. Super rain. Does give you better athletics. That's worth it. Meanwhile, can't even take your granite. Zach? How are you doing? Now I'm like low-key paranoid that like I'm just not picking up on my mic for some reason. Hello? Hello? Okay. At least according to OBS, I am picking up on the mic. What happened? You said you were back up to 7 dupes. You're running out of space for your polluted water. How so? Do you mean like, do you have something like this? Or do you have like, you had a bunch of pockets like this, and you'd like dump them into something? But you are running out of space for polluted water. What can we do with polluted water? Polluted water to steam turns it into dirt, or you can freeze it into polluted ice. I guess it turns into regular dirt because you've killed whatever is polluting it. So it's just regular dirt. Applications, there we go. Right, so the filter water sieve, of course, to turn it into regular water in polluted dirt. You stick it in a fertilizer synthesizer, which I imagine... The fertilizer synthesizer is good. So this thing, especially since you were... Okay, so this is going to sound silly, because you already have natural gas issues. But the fertilizer synthesizer puts off natural gas. And so you can use them to supplement natural gas generators if you needed to do that. Hold on, where else was I at? And of course, you can give them to various plants, thimbleweeds most notably, and arbor acorns, but there is a lot of things that take polluted water to grow. Wider than that and upper, it's full and I don't want to run it through a sieve. Then... thimbleweeds. What's up? Am I recently mad right now and I feel stupid for being mad, but it's a lose-lose situation that I am mad about? Like, do you want to talk about it? Or do you need a distraction? And like, by talk about it, I mean you're welcome to send me a message on Discord. You don't have, like, don't say it in chat if you're not comfortable with that. But you didn't, I assume, since that was past tense. Yeah, so first thing I'm going to say is understandable because stuff like that's just stressful. And, you know, you needed a moment probably to just step away from the whole situation, which hopefully you have. Um, and next thing I'm going to say is you didn't. We're going to reiterate that. So even though you really wanted to, you didn't. Because that's good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you mentioned this to your mother? Like, the altercation? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, so step away from it as best you can. Bring it up to your mother when you have the chance. Also, if the lights are for Glinda, then just have Glinda just turn them on and off. Right? If that's the issue. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Mm-hmm. No, definitely just step as best you can. Step away from that. And stay away from it. And then just bring it up to your mom later. How did I get a stone hash egg up here? Oh, it must have been one of the ones I moved. Damn it. No, it's okay. I'm here for venting purposes. You take a deep breath. You are okay. Promise. Okay. This is going to start algae. We're gonna wait before we stuff the algae in it because I don't want it to be swept algae. And if I just click algae, they'll go to like this and grab it up and store it. So we are not going to do that. This needs to be built though. Oh, wait. Someone else has to go. Hey! Oh, I really do gotta give everybody digging. Do you want to hurry up and hatch already, please? Okay. Oh, that was not all I needed to do, was it? Okay, I'll do that first. Oxygen. Okay, I know it's tough to breathe over here, guys. We're gonna work on it. Oh yeah, sublimation stations. However, sublimation stations are for polluted dirt, not polluted water. Don't worry, Zach. I'm going to help you think of something for your problem. I should not have them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably too many. But it's okay. And power. And power. Okay. We're going to go through a couple more cycles, and then I'm probably going to call a stream. And Zach, if you want me to look over your base still, we can do that. Or we can do it later. Alrighty. No worries, no rush. But I am probably gonna call stream in a bit. Oh, okay, there is the second stone hatch. Good. Okay, now let me get rid of the rest of these eggs. Actually, leave that one. Ah, yes, mud. How can I forget? Dear old mud. Why did you wash your hands at both stations? So confused. Yes, yes, I know. I have insufficient oxygen generation. I am working on it. The problem is I am likely to have to make a whole new coal generator for the oxygen generation purpose. Because, let's see, 120, 240, 360, 480, 600. Just on these alone. Plus, let's see, 600. Let's just do a gas pump. So this will be 840. And then, because the oxygen an algae distiller puts off isn't super hot, I won't need this yet. This is also 240. But it is going to be 840 just on one gas pump and these 5. So, we will have to worry about that. What I can do... Let's lock it down. Sparkles! No, my goodness. I need a sledge press. I have a sledge press. I wonder, has sulfur... Nothing gives you sulfur. Oh, by natural gas production. Oh, so... Transitions from... sour grass. So there is something that can turn into methane and sulfur. And if you find liquid sulfur, you can freeze it down into sulfur. Got it. I don't know what sour gas is, though. I've never heard of that before. In the meantime, though, I think I have enough sulfur in various places to... We'll be okay. And then I will probably make this area over here my polluted water basin. We'll just have to be really smart and safe about it. In the meantime, I need to get a second coal generator going. I guess I could just stick it here and remove my wires. Run these down this way and then run this up here. So you take up 3 spots. You guys all take up 2. 1, 2, 3 for the generator. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's fine. That's plenty of space. I, however, might need... How am I doing here? Yeah, this is where we have a problem. Hold on, I need my rock crusher back. I need to stick you. Is there air for you to breathe down there? I don't know. We just don't know. I need to stick you somewhere that's breathable. Right there's fine. Okay. Alright. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. The hydrogen is slowly going. Which is good. It's what we want to hear. Ah, I see why. It's this. This is up one. That shouldn't be. Oh well. It's fine. It's been the motto of the stream, apparently. Okay. We have a little tunnel. We're going to wait just a bit before we completely close everything off, because I need to be pumping air over here consistently. Oh, hey, look! They got down here. It's like going on an adventure. It's like... they're excavating. It's fun. Just take care of that. And that. And this is chlorine. This is chlorine. Fun. Very casual chlorine. Let's, not actually. Right away. Sweetle is stuck up there and I don't know how that happened, but it's upsetting me. Oh, it's a baby Sweetle, that's why. They're still fighting me on this, smooth hatch. Okay, well, we're on cycle 85. We're gonna stop there. and pick this up again later. Yeah, all of this is mud. Which is not like we can just get a thing, build it down here or something for the purpose of compressing the mud into water and dirt. Alrighty. Progress. Sorry, I was stretching. Progress has been made. I'm still fighting the production of a smooth hatch, but that's going to just have to be a while, I guess. Maybe I should go dig up some iron somewhere to feed them instead of copper. We shall worry about it at a later date. Okay. That is it for me tonight. I will see you all next time. I don't know when that will be, but I'll let you know on Discord and Twitter. Until then, have a lovely evening or time of day that it is for you. And thank you so much for stopping by.